Hey mages, welcome back to Total MTG. Today is a little bit of a different video, not the usual arena. This is going to be actual paper pack cracking today. The lovely people at yours truly and WOTC Europe sent me some of the new Commander Legends Baldur's Gate boosters. I've got lots of draft boosters, lots of set boosters, and a very special, this will be at the end of the video, so make sure you stay to the end, collector boosters. So I've got, I think it's about 9 of these and 8 of these and 3 of the others. You know me, I love pack cracking, and it's set, I'm a very, Commander is one of my favourite formats without a doubt, and I'm interested to see what we can pull. There's lots of cool staples in here, and yeah, basically just see if we can get some cool cards, and those pack cracking fiends, you can live vicariously through me now, and hopefully we will pull some good cards, and you have to tell me in the comments what are really good cards, because I've not looked at this set at all. We're going to go and zoom in a little bit there. Look at this. Just get the camera right, and there we go. So, just so it's nice and clear for you all. Deadly Dispute. Now, that's a card that rings a bell in Standard. Funny that the first card that we see is one of those Standard cards. Blessed Hippogriff. Even Hippogriff. I'm going to butcher names. You just know I am. So, just laugh and have fun as I go through these cards. Murder, always like that. We go back to these art cards. What do you think of these? And I quite like this Decanter of Endless Water. No maximum hand size. I'm a card drawing blue mage. And a card like this is going to be good. It has 1 mana of any colour as well. So Predatory Impetus. The Gate. Friend of mine is after all my gates. Connor, if you're watching this, they will be sent to you very soon. Burnished Heart. Very nice. Goes in a lot of my mono white decks if I play that, just because it's a little bit of ramp for us and it does help out. Now there's lots of good cards in here like Lightning Bolt, Nature's Law, Arcane Signets, lots of staples for Commander. Severuk Deathbringer, and then we get Agent of Shadow Thieves, and the rare is El Tyrrell Survivors. So 0/4/4, Trample and Myriad. As long as Survivors is attacking, it gets +X/0, where X is the number of lands defending player controls. And it has Trample as well, so that could be a bit of a beater. And a foil, Marble Diamond. Yes, very shiny. So, on to the next draft booster. Yeah, I don't get to do these very often, but I really do appreciate when this sort of stuff is sent to me. I'm very lucky, and I know that. But I just love sharing them with you so we can have a look at the cards and talk about, what cards are from this set are you going to make commanders out of? Let me know in the comments as well. See if it gives me some inspirations to build some decks. Because I do feature on a lot of streams for Commander, and obviously I will start up my own as well. And there's a nice little staple, Command's Tower, Ghost Lantern, Banishment, ends the battlefield, extra target non-permanent controls, and all of bonus control with the same name. Supposed to be good against tokens, possibly. Non-land permanent. We've got Oji and Veteran Soldier. Horn of Valhalla. So 2 mana, artifact equipment, has Jagard's Call as well. So a quick creature can get +1/1 for each creature you control. Good if you're building up some kind of Voltron commander maybe, or use it for the sorcery and get lots of soldier tokens. And then there is a foil. Alternate art, Taunting Kobold, haste, attacks, goad. Goad. What do you think of goad? There's been a lot of discourse about goad. Are you a fan of it? I don't mind it. I built a goad deck, and it just wasn't for me. I can't remember. It was a Rakdos one. I can't remember the name of the actual creature off the top of my head. Citadel Gate, Sea Gate. It's a familiar. Oh, look at the art on that. That is wicked. That frog demon. Dire Mimic. You've been caught stealing. Sweet card. Blur. So this is one of the blue card I might be interested in. Exile target creature control. Return to the battlefield. And so control. And you get to draw a card for 3 mana. So yeah, that's sweet for a common card. Then we have Cloudkill. Two-handed axe. Rasad Yinbashir. Viconia Drow Apostate. Wow, they're really trying to ruin my, pronunciations of card. Acolyte of Bahamut. Okay. And then the rare, Windshaper Planetar. So it's an angel. I do have Lyra deck. Flash flying ends the battlefield during the declare attacker step. For each attacking creature, you may reselect which player or planeswalker that creature is attacking. So that's pretty an interesting card. And then a foil, Basilica's Gate, and a squirrel. You love squirrels. Chatterfang. Chatterfang, when that was come out in the one of the previous sets, I was interested in building one of them decks, but I do already have a mono green deck and a, you know, basically that's what that would be. We have a Carnelian Orb, a Marble Diamond, Colossal Badger. That's one angry badger in it. That is one angry badger. Patrol, Fox, Poison the Blade, 2 mana, gives something Death Touch, draw a card. So nice combat trick there. Summon Undead, mill 3 cards, return a creature from graveyard to the battlefield. That's cost 5 though. Mindstone, staple, Livestock, Overwhelming Encounter, do some dice rolling. Then we have Wilson. Can't beat Wilson. It's a bear that can't be countered. Vigilance, Reach, Trample, 2/2 for 2. War 2, choose a background. I mean, that has a lot going on for an uncommon. And then we have Hardy Outlander and Will's Reversal. So choose target spell or ability and one or more targets, roll a d20. Add the greatest paramount goal. So yeah, it's if you got I do have a d20 deck, and that would be quite interesting. And it's my foil blue Bane's Contingency. Can't target spell. If that spell targets a commander you control, instead can that spell, scry 2 and draw a card. That's not a bad budget counter spell, is it? That's not too bad. And a Fairy Dragon. So on to the next pack. So many packs to go through. Just got to sit down, relax, chill out, get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Sit there and enjoy some good old pack cracking. Breath Weapon, Lightning Bolt, staple, Fire Diamond. Still in a lot of formats, to be honest. We have another Command Tower. This is a good pack. Nefarious Imp. Navigation Orb. Looks good. Spore Tender. Owl Bear Shepherd. Drillworks Mole. Oh, different art again. Allura Merry Chief, legendary creature. Halfling Rogue. When you attack, up to one target 10 creature can't be blocked. This turn, return a creature and again, choose a background. Son of Halaster. And, oh, we get a different art rare. It is, wow, what's this called? Lazil, Vlaakith's Champion. If you put one or more counters on a creature or planeswalker you control, or on yourself, put that many counters plus 1. That seems pretty sweet. So yeah, a different mono white. And then a Spire Garden as well. That is wicked. Ends the battlefield tapped unless you control 2, and you get the old Gruul colours. And then a foiled Tavern Brawler. So yeah, with the commons and uncommons in that deck as well, the double rare. That was, well, I'd say that's probably our best rare to date. Now, I've not looked at any prices for this, totally unprepared, because this box just came straight out of the blue, so I couldn't do much preparation, and I just wanted to get pack cracking, so I just wanted to get the video out. Citadel Gate, nice. You're going to build a new gate deck. Was it Maze's End? Unsolvent Predatory Impetus, goaded again. Stunning Strike, Modify Memory, Noble's Purse. Then we have Safana, Cutthroat Menace. Some more nice art. House in Emerald Arc Druid. Sword Coast Sailor. Commander creatures you won't have when the creature attacks player. If no more life that player, this creature can't be blocked this turn. Okay. Bit of blue there. And a Ravenloft Adventurer. 3/4 for 4. Human Rogue Assassin. Ends the battle. You take initiative. If a creature an opponent controls would die, instead exile it and put a hit counter on it. When this attacks, if you've completed a dungeon, defending player loses 1 life for each card they own in exile with a hit counter on. So, yeah, it seems like a fun card. Ghastly Death Tyrant, foil. Not too bad. And a soldier token. Okay. Next pack. Okay. So, more gates. Heat Gate. Nature's Law. Love that card. Nice reprint that was. Definitely a staple in Commander. Bane's Invoker. Another Invoker. We've got more gates. Prophetic Prism. We've got a Sea Hag. What a name that is, Sea Hag. Confronted by robbers. Enforcers. You meet in a tavern. Cavalier. Right, some more uncommons. What's good about these packs? Well, you do get 20 cards in these packs, so a little bit of extra for you. Master Chef, and we get Gale's Redirection, 5 mana blue card. Exile target spell, roll a d20, add that spell's mana value, and then you 1 to 14, 15 plus. Cast a card exile means exile. You may spend the mana as though any color, and you may cast the exile card without paying the mana cost for as long as it remains exiled. So, yeah, Trixie Blue, we do like that. And a foil, Martial Impetus. So we've got 3 more draft. Then we go on to the set boosters. And then we go on to the collector boosters and get some shiny, shiny goodness. So Band Together, Adept, Astral Confrontation, 5 mana. Discuss 1 less to cast for each opponent you're attacking. Exile target creature. So, you know, can cost less. Seagate, Moss Diamond. Do you play the diamonds in your decks? Do you play them in budget EDH decks? I'd like to know, you know, if you do play the mosses and all those diamonds. Bronze Walrus. Evolving Wilds. Is that my first Evolving Wilds? And then we get Vrock. I think it was my first one. Chwinga. Yes. Nemesis. I think that says Phoenix. It does say Phoenix. I'm guessing that's just the art. Wouldn't be a misprint, would it? That's probably no, because they do go into the top. So I was, you know, hoping 2 of these, and this is a mythic. Sweet. Volo, Itinerant Scholar. Ends battle with a lot of text. When ends battlefield, create Volo's Journal, a legendary colours artifact with hexproof. Whenever you cast a creature spell, note 1 of the creature types that hasn't been noted for this artifact. Draw a card for each creature type for the note as well. So, yeah, that seems a pretty cool card. Different type of blue card as well, potentially for a commander. Master Chef. And then we get Jaheira's Respite. So, search your life for X basic lands where X is the number of creatures attacking you. Put those cards on the battlefield tapped. Prevent all combat damage. Oh, I mean, my Tachi-Over list is very tight, but I do like this. This sounds interesting if you get attacked with a lot. Prevent the combat damage and then put all those lands into play, triggers and stuff like that. Could be an interesting card. And a foil rare, Will Blade of Frontry as well. Gee, Frontiers. Wow, that was a really, really good pack. Yeah, nice. And they look quite nice in foil, those cards. They do look nice. Right, on to the next pack. Here we go. Another Nature's Law winning. Love them. I need, you know, it's great. I do change up the cards in some decks, but it is good to have those, you know, around. If you've got, you know, playing a lot of green X types of decks, it's just a good bit of RAM. So, Cast Down, Inspiration, Bonecaller, Cleric, Candlekeep Sage, and then Raphael. I'm doing all right with these. Devil Noble, 4/4 Rakdos colours. Pretty sweet. And then this one has been spoken about quite a lot. So I'm assuming this is, maybe it's just for the art or it's just a really good card. So whenever you cast a non-creature spell, exile up to 1 target non-opponent you control, then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. But there's a lot of talk about this. It looks a pretty decent card to me. And then a lovely foil, just because the art on that, look at that shine. The mirror shine on this construct. Pretty sweet. But I got a kitten. I'm happy about that. Sweet. Oh, I just realised there's a lot of stuff coming off these packs. It's probably from the box. That's what it is. I've only just noticed it as well. This is probably going to come up on the camera. Snook. Edict. Red Dragon. Charcoal Diamond. Like that in those arts as well. Hey, look, that just looks pretty cool to me. I do quite like that art style. I didn't at first, but it is growing on me. The Faceless one. So we've got Cut a Deal, Seal, Hammers, Kaga Shadow Arch Druid, Dungeon Delver, Commander creature you own, room ability, a trigger time, an extra time. That is pretty sweet. And then Altar of Baal. So you've got Bone Offering, and that exile a creature you control, return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield, activate only as a sorcery. Nice. Create a tapped 4/1 black skeleton token with Menace. And then a foil, You've Been Caught Stealing. So, remove all that different stuff. And now, we're going on to the set boosters. So the set boosters have 15 cards in. Sometimes, you know, you're going to get multiple rares, list cards, everything like that, which is cool. Wow, this stuff has come over. I don't know what it is. I think it's from the box. There was a lot of like tissue in there. So sorry about that. You do get an art card in these as well. There's our art card. And there's a nice foil island. Can't beat a bit of blue. So there, let's go through these. So Ellen, we're going to get lots, hopefully, different art cards in here and potentially some more uncommons. Master Chef. There's a Dragon Cultist. Core Lesser Scale Simic. Look at the top card library and turn may cast Dragon Spells. So interestingly, this was Simic colours with Dragon Spells. Imagine if they put red in that as well. Wow, that would be unbelievable. So yeah, lots of uncommons in this. This is a good pack. Candlekeep Sage. I know before it was random. Look at that. That is nice. Minthara Merciless Soul. So it can be a commander. It's Orzhov colours. What do you think of it? Ward X, where X is the number of experience counter at the beginning of your end step. If a permanent you control left the battlefield, you get an experience counter creature. You can draw, get +1 for the experience counters that you have. But yeah, nice. Legion Loyalty. Oh, is that a little bit? It's a little bit turned up at the end there. That's a bit of a shame. And on the side there as well. That's a little bit of a shame, that card. Mythic card. Yeah, that's definitely not. That's like in what? Good condition. That's definitely not in full condition. Creature you control of Myriad. 8 mana. And then Dragon Cultist. And Pyroclasm as our list card. That's an old staple, that one, isn't it? 2 damage to each creature. But yeah, a little bit of shame about that card. Look at that. That's not great for our Mythic. On to the next card. Next pack. Next pack. Okay. Art card. And then we get a forest. Non-foil though. Get Core Lesser. We get a Val. Nice start of uncommons there. Spore Tender. Ends battle, try to one target artifact or enchantment. 4 mana and you get a 4/1. Not too bad. Carefree. Aileen. Inspiring Leader. Kadira. Overwhelming Encounter. Then we get our first rare, Gorian Wise Mentor, balanced colours. When you cast an adventure spell, you may copy it. Choose new targets for the copy. People do love a bit of adventure. Remember that terrorising everyone in Standard. And it's Ellen. Nice foil. Are these the etched foils? I'm not too sure. Ellen Harbury's Busybody. And then we get Jaheira, Friend of the Forest. Tokens you control have add 1 green mana. Wow. That's some ramp that green certainly needed. And a foil mountain as the last card. Next, set booster. Oh, could be a list card. Could be a list. Remember, oh, that's a nice. These are nice art cards. I did a big thread on Twitter about that, and everyone was talking about what they did with their art cards. It was really interesting. Some people were like putting them in resin and stuff like that, making using them as actual cards and stuff like that, using them as tokens or proxies. People were, you know, just in case they're the real, you know, just using them for totally different ways. Draconic Law, Young Blue Dragon, Passageway Seer, Two-Handed Axe, Junjuna's Pack, Renari, Merchant of Marvels. You may cast Dragon Spell artifact as though they had flash. Like it. In blue as well. There's another. Oh, look at that. That's nice. That is nice. Commander creature you have whenever one or more non-token creatures you control to combat turns, create a 1/1 blue fairy. Nice little background card there. And then we get the Adept, the Awokener, human wizard in the colours of Jeskai. Haste, activate abilities of creature control. Those creatures at haste. Very Jeskai card. Looks pretty cool. And then a Caretaker and Noxious Revival. Sweet list card there. Oh, that is a real. I actually needed a second one of them as well. So that is really good. I only bought my first one the other day. So 2 in my collection now. Very happy about that. Art card. And then a Plains. Not foil this one, no. Then we get Livan. Abdul. Butcher. Lots of alternate arts there. Runaway Together. Young Red Dragon. Weapon. Bags of Holding. Crystal. 4-mana Mind Stone. Nice card. Raphael. Fiendish Savior. Extra rares. Nice. Rakdos again. Imps, Tieflings, Devils, Demons all get +1/+1 and have lifelink. So that'd be an interesting build around with Rakdos, without a doubt. Candle Sage. And then, oh, a nice rare Shadowheart Dark Justiciar. What do we think of this one? Let me know in the comments. Pay 2, sacrifice another creature, draw X cards where X is the creature's power, choose a background. Seems nice, and that is a gorgeous, gorgeous looking foily card there. Descent into Avernus. Beginning of your upkeep, put 2 counters in center. Then each player creates X treasure tokens in this with X damage to each player where X is the number of descent counters on them. Okay. Then a Dreadlinorm. Okay. Foil at the end. A few more of these to go, and then we're on to the final 3. The collector boosters. That is a big brain. Absolutely love it. Forest. Marble Diamond. Lulu. Elephant Angel. Wow. What a creature type. Guiding Bolt. Pilgrim's Eye. Artificer. Will-O-Wisp. Lulu. Elephant Angel. Then we've got Ellen. Tavern Brawler. Oh, Jaheira, Friend of the Forest. Foils. What is it? What they called? Not the foils. The different type. Oh god, my brain has gone today. I'm recording too early again. Tokens you control have green mana. Choose a background. Very nice. And then we get Firbolg Flutist. And a Minimalist Containment foil as well. Soldier. Nice. Next pack. This has been a long video, so I've just enjoyed opening these packs. Love these type of art cards. There's a Forest. Fire Diamond. I picked up a few of these type of arts now, so they probably will make it into decks for me. Just because sometimes if something's got a really good art or anything I like, I do tend to put them in deck, maybe over a stronger powered card. I don't know if you do that as well. You know, because playing casual Commander sometimes, you don't always want the best cards in there. Astarion the Decadent, Death Touch Lifelink, Vampire. Does cost 6 though, so it's quite expensive that for a Commander. Agent of Shadow Thieves, that's a nice card as well. Mahadi Emperor Master. Look at that. Sweet. And then Ancient Copper Dragon. Mythic Dragon. There's a few of these dragons out there, all in different colours. When this Copper Dragon deals combat damage to player, roll D20, you create a number of treasures. Sweet. And it's a D20. Mental. And a foil, Safana. So 2 more set boosters. And then, oh, I've got to sign one. Nice. Bernard. Look at that. Sweet. And then we get a Plains. A Fireball. Zoo. I do like that Herzro. I do like it. Druid Ritual. Not bad card. Murder. And then we've got Scanos Dragonheart. Dragon Cullis. Commander Liara Porta. And here we go. X4. Remember what it is now. Cloakwood Hermit. And then a Volo Itinerant Scholar, Mythic Blue. This is the one that creates the artifacts, draw cards and stuff like that. Nice card. And I obviously like blue mythics. And then I get another blue card. Gale's Redirection as well. The D20. Nice. Always good to get an extra one. And extra rare. And a foil House in Emerald Art Druid. And then Magic Minigame. So, last set, a booster. I appreciate if you're still here, as I've been babbling on, opening packs. I do appreciate you. Don't forget, smash a like, hit the subscribe, do all that jazz. I appreciate it. Kaka really helps out. Cliffgate, I think that's only my 2nd Evolving Wilds. It's another gate. Circle of Land Druid. Earth Tremor. Emerald Dragon, Flying Trample, 4/4. Then we got another dragon. And another dragon. And then we get Bane, Lord of Darkness. It's a god. As long as your life total is less than or equal to half your starting life total, Baldur has it indestructible. Whenever an untoken creature you control dies, target opponent may have you draw a card. If they don't, you may put a creature card equal left toughest off from hand onto the battlefield. Look at those. That's an Esper one. That's a cool Esper one. Dungeon Delver. Etched. And then Zevlor. Elturel Exile in the colours of Grixis. It's a Tiefling Warrior. 4/2. Has haste as well, which is cool. Pay 2. When you cast next instant sorcery spell that targets a single opponent or a single permanent opponent controls this turn. For each other opponent, choose that player or opponent they control, copy that spell, and the copy that targets a chosen player or permanent. Whew. She said that right. That's amazing. That looks a cool, fun one, though. And TMX Fanatic and the Boar. Right. Finally, we're here for the collector boosters. 3 collector boosters, 15 cards in these. Hopefully you're going to see lots of... Wow, these are hard to open. They don't want you getting in these. Lots of shiny stuff. We can see the treasure on the back. Okay, so here we go. Oh, I love these cards. These are very decadent. Imp. Foil Lightning Bolt. Yes. What a common. Giant Ankurg. Nemesis Phoenix. It's a swamp. Then we have Ganax Astral Hunter. Look at that. Look at the shiny goodness. Acolyte of Bahamut. Then Vahal, the Researcher. These are so decadent. And then a Noble Heritage. Foil rare. Commander creatures you have. When this creature enters the battlefield, beginning of your upgrade, each player may put 2/1 counters on a creature and go for each opponent who does. You gain protection from them until your next turn. Sweet. And then a Tinkali Hunter, big 7/7 Trampler. Just what green does very well. Archivist of Okmar. Flash. When an opponent searches the library, you gain 1 life and draw a card. Sweet white card. And then we have an etched 9 Fingers Keen. Menace. The ward is pay 9 life. They've got pay 9 life to target this. That is pretty cool. Bane, Lord of Darkness. And then Owlbear Cub. I mean, it's just an amazing art, isn't it? My wife's going to love that one. Owlbear Cub. And then there's a Construct and a shiny treasure token. So some nice cards there. I'm not sure on value and anything, so I'm not saying this is a really expensive card or anything like that. You can let me know. I will obviously go through at the end of the video. But if, you know, by chance you know that, hey, you pulled a really sweet card, you can just let me know. Let's get on to this next pack. Okay. Foil Lightning Bolt was really good for me, though. I really like that. So, Pack Attack. Very apt name. Foil Mana Gate. Nice. Then we have a Foil Ghost Lantern. Cloud Kill, which looks pretty sweet as well, to be honest, with the green shimmering. We have a Plains. And then we go for Seravok, Human Knight. We have a Zafana, Cutthroat. We get another, I feel like I've pulled this card a lot. The Bahamut. And then Raphael, Fiendish Savior, Devil Noble, 4/4 for 5. In the colours of Rakdos. Delayed Blast Fireball. Instant speed, 2 damage to each opponent and each creature they control. If the spell was cast from exile, it does 5 damage as well for the Foretell cost, which is pretty sweet. Mirror of Life Trapping. What does this do? Creature enters the battlefield. If it casts exile, then return all permanent cards exile with it to its hand. Okay, Mirror of Life Trapping. And then Etched John. Erenicus Shattered One. Beginning of your end, target opponent gains control up to 1 target creature you control. Oh, that's very hard over spell table, that sort of stuff. Which is the way I've been playing recently. Then we have Glunch, the Bestower, Jellyfish, Selesnya, 0/5. And then a foil Zevlor, Elotra Exile. I quite like this one, to be honest. I think this is pretty cool, you know, nice as a commander. As you can see, the shiny gold. And then it's an Ox and a Treasure. So, last pack. Here we go. Thank you for staying to the end. Wow, this, I'm just looking at the timing. I really have taken my time over this. But a lot of these are new cards to me. And yeah, just like enjoying the time. Naga. We have an Experiment. You've Been Caught Stealing. We've got a couple of 4s of them now, I think. Draconic Muralists. Two-Handed Axe. Shiny axe there. Mountain. It could have been better. Could have been an Islands, really. Erinus Gloom Stalker. Jeff D 2021. Death Touch. It's green. Choose a background. Tavern Brawler. Abdul Adrian Goran's Ward. Sweet. A foil Gale's Redirection. Well, that's, that is a gorgeous looking card. Getting those D20s out. Venture Forth. Exile cards from the top of your library. What? I've done so well, and the cards literally at the last pack have rolled over. You didn't see it. It was off camera, but is there. A Packed Weapon Mythic. Tax Decree, don't lose the game for having 0 or less life. Packed Weapon, that seems a sweet card. And then we get Zevlor, the Exile, Etched Haste, 4/2. Like I said, I like that card, so it's come out a lot. And then we get a Legion Loyalty with no damage. Creatures you control have Myriad with this super fantastic art. And then White Plume Adventure Initiative. Each opponent's upkeep, untap a creature you control if you complete a dungeon and set all creatures you set. And there is an Undercity and the Initiative. Wow, that was a pile of cards. Some really cool cards, some excellent staples. Collector boosters are so decadent. I just love cracking them. I mean, for me personally, I love foils. A lot of people don't, but I love the shininess. I'm a proper magpie, But thanks for staying here to the video today. Thanks again to Wizards and yours truly for sending me these amazing packs to open up for my community here. And we got to see some new cool cards. Let me know in the comments what new decks are you building for Commander. I love it. If you let me know anything you'd like to see me build and play on streams, let me know as well for that. Anyway, you lot take care, and I'll see you on the next one.